had the feel of a new season. It does seem an age ago since Michael van Gerwen won.
See the averages there, despite all the misses. Chizzy still averaging 96, which is still pretty good standard. But Barney still in the tongue groove. Well, coming downstairs.
Second World Championship, only 3.5 weeks. Brilliant final against Gary Anderson.
100. Debut requires 68.
Tops the target.
28.
Just those one down at double finishes can sometimes change the complexion of a match and the thoughts that you have in your head. Treble 18 for double 16 to put him, well, not quite this time. So Chizzy will return to get another leg on the board, just to keep hanging in there and hope that he can start getting something going in the latter part of this match.
13th leg, first.
Struggling with his thoughts at the moment because he knows he's not performed to the best of his ability. But that can soon change.
97.
Barney 2 legs away.
42.
Throwing first in this leg after a poor visit from Dave.
90.
It's unlucky. Still some 40 or so ahead. So giving Dave Chisnell the work to do.
60.
13 maximums in this match so far. 7 from Barney.
100.
So the scoring's been there from both players, but it's Barney that's been taking out the doubles. Chizzy.
Barney 2 legs away.
42.
Throwing first in this leg after a poor visit from Dave.
90.
The maximums against the throw, but Barney's still in control of the leg.
100.
Well, he had a look there. Again, there were 3 really well thrown darts for little reward. We saw earlier in the leg, 90 scored.
I think he would have been pretty disappointed if neither of those 3 would have been in the treble, but he got 1. So treble 18 now for tops. So an outside chance for Chizzy, not just for the leg, but if you can take out a nice clean 120 here, Stuart, against the throw as well. Good start. 20 for tops. Ooh. Did the old jockey jerk on the second one there, didn't he? Nearly through his shoulder.
So to go within 1 of victory. That's a perfect marker. 9-4. Clinical from Barney. 9 out of 16 on the doubles. And he's 1 away from the quarterfinals of the Masters here in Milton Keynes.
90.
Yeah, and his overall performance has been pretty good. He's kept in control. Even when he was 2-0 down, he knew he hadn't yet got himself going.
100.
Good last one. From Chisnell's point of view, he's just got to win this throw here. And almost has that, well, that feeling I've probably lost the match. Relax a little bit more.
9-4. Clinical from Barney. 9 out of 16 on the doubles. And he's 1 away from the quarterfinals of the Masters here in Milton Keynes.
90.
Yeah, and his overall performance has been pretty good. He's kept finishing.
11
11 140s, 7 maximums and 12 ton pluses isn't bad after halfway through 14 legs.
Yeah, but it's the 14 missed darts at double
59.
that have cost him.
And the timing, we mention the timing so often, don't we? It's the timing of the misses. Treble 17, for the left tops. So, flying high, Barney.
100. Diving requires 74.
To stay in the contest. Yep, double 16. Yep, it's in Chizzy, double 16.
On the wire.
Game shown the
That one, well, almost apologetic. But it was in. Just trying to G himself up. He knows it's last chance scenario. He also knows he's capable of one of those purple patches. It's not looking likely at this moment in time, but it can happen. He's trying his hardest to do that. Good start to the leg.
35.
Last year, just thinking about when he played Robert Thornton here. Was he 8-0 down against Thornton in the Masters on this very stage and won? We've seen some amazing comebacks, haven't we? Lots more so than the 2014 final when Wade was 5-0, James Wade 5-0 and 9-2 down to Mervyn King and won 11-10. But yeah, Chizzy was down and out 12 months ago against Thornton.
It's not looking likely at this moment in time, but it can happen. He's trying his hardest to do that. Good start to the leg.
35.
Amazing win.
It was strange for lots of different reasons, but even at 8-0 up when Robert Thornton lost the first leg, he looked under pressure. It was strange, wasn't it? I remember that pretty well. Just shows you what the mindset can do in this match.
No point going for the ball with Chizzy back on 230. You would feel it's match point Barney.
Well, they say you can't beat a bit of bully. He didn't need it then. He's left himself double 16, which would cap a pretty good performance from RVB.
And there it is. A really impressive performance from Raymond van Barneveld. He goes through to the quarterfinals. Last year's runner-up, Dave Chisnall, is out. The 2015 Masters runner-up, Van Barneveld, averaging nearly 100, 10 out of 19 on the doubles. Excellent stuff. He's a 10-5 winner in the opening match of the Masters here in Milton Keynes.
But at the end, yeah, I don't know. It's always hard to say. You can lose 10 times, 20 times to someone, but then the 11th time or the 21st time you beat him again. And you have to believe in that. If you don't, then it's hard to beat your opponent.
Keep believing, Barney, but we might well see you lift that trophy tomorrow night. Thanks so much for joining us.
Cheers.
Great to see you.
Thank you.
Cheers, and we'll see you against Gary. Take care for now. Well, now it's time for the rest of us to get the first round matches underway and head down to the stage where the players are ready. Let's join John McDonald.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome. You're joining us live on ITV4 from the arena, MK. Yes, a very warm welcome to the Unibet Masters. That's brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. A very special welcome to the millions of viewers joining us around the world. It's now time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen from the Netherlands, the winner of 3 PDC ranking events, and the former Lakeside champion. Ladies and gentlemen, time to meet the Cobra Yella Plaza! And now, ladies and gentlemen, time to meet the world number 8, the European Championship finalist, making his Masters debut, ladies and gentlemen, the gentle Mensa Sulami! We'd like to welcome our viewers joining us on ITV4. It's time to meet the
Well, last
players.
night's session was red hot right from the very start. So let's see if they can match that quality tonight in the company of Chris Mason and Stuart Pike.
Yes, hello, Jackie. Fantastic opening night, wasn't it? At the Masters, 49 180s in 59 legs of darts. And I wonder whether we can eclipse that on day 2 here. But Classen and Sullivan to get us underway. Van Gerwen to come, Wade and Thornton, Lewis and Hybrecht. But a real high quality on the opening night, considering most, if not all, the players have hardly thrown a dart in anger for 3 weeks. I think the same could be said for Classen and for Sullivan here. So it really was like getting back on the bike, and the quality tells the story, Chris.
Oh, the average combined last night was under 100. Quite phenomenal for an opening night.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, from Stoke-on-Trent, England. The former European champion, Auckland Dance Masters champion. And ladies and gentlemen,
It starts right here for these two.
Mentor to throw first.
So the first to 10
meet
to take on
the
England,
players.
the world champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Scotland, the former UK Open
in the
champion.
quarterfinals on Sunday afternoon. This is all right for starters from Mencia.
First time they've met on a big stage in a major event.
125.
Contrasting styles, that's
Yep.
for sure.
He looks to be throwing a little quicker.
He's absolutely thrown
Out of the traps.
Absolutely no doubt. That's Speedy Gonzalez. It's Speedy Sulovic here.
43.
I mean, visibly so.
Yeah. Usually a sign of confidence.
A complete change of style, that's Chris.
60.
He was one of the more deliberate throwers. Definitely quicker this evening.
137.
Certainly more rhythm behind it, yes.
139.
Well, I mean, this first time that anybody will have seen this. I don't know how
Taken
difficult,
yellows,
how
I
difficult it is for
Yeah.
any top pro to change
Starts right here for these two.
Mentor to
their
throw
style. Double
first.
14 is favourite. The first to 10
meet
to take on
the
England.
players.
The world team darter, hold a throw. Completely new style.
39.
And it would have taken Yellow by surprise, because he would have been preparing for a definite slower, more methodical Mensort.
60.
He looks to be in a hurry.
Well, it's interesting because Klassen, I think, as well, has been trying to just slow down a touch. I mean, 100-mile-an-hour darts from the Dutchman, but just by perhaps a second a throw.
180-mile-an-hour darts from Sullivan.
Well, the change seems to have done the trick. I mean, so deliberate normally.
It's like a sort of a warm-up or a practice routine that he's playing the tempo of.
100. Matthew record 161.
For 2-0. Double quick time. Just on the wire.
97.
Finish for Klassen, way back on 220.
Well, Menzies a man in a hurry.
100.
Never seen the likes.
64.
Possible 14-dart leg. Nothing possible about it.
Outstanding. 29 darts, 2 legs to the good.
In about 2 minutes.
Game on.
And again.
100.
Klassen just hasn't got into it. All right, we're only in the third leg, but Menzies 103, Klassen 78 average. I think
That's the scoring average.
Yeah, Yellow's been completely
100.
taken aback.
Yeah.
Sulovic 103 average and 103 miles an hour with the darts as well.
100. 60.
It suits him.
Certainly does. He had one real stray dart.
140.
The first 140 for Klassen. There's no stopping him.
105. Menzies
Another
record
possible
61.
15-darter under leg.
Double 18 for Menzies.
Superb.
15, 14 and 14. It's 3-0 with an average of 105. Menzies Sulovic making his debut at the Masters, who had the year of his life as far as his darts career was concerned in 2016. But I'll tell you what, in this day and age, to get in the world's top 8, you've got to be a decent player. And Menzies proved that.
And he's based over a 2-year period as Klassen rattles in his first match.
60.
I was going to say, he has to hold. It looks like he will, with some ease.
100.
Super leg so far. 128 after 9.
Really enjoying this, you know. Enjoying the new Menzies as well.
100. You'll go 128.
Yeah, Klassen should finally get on the board from here.
Double 10.
180.
Plenty of time.
Still uses the
Yep.
end of the fingers to flick the darts, but they're being released so
Lovely
much quicker.
180.
And that's pressure. Outstanding from both. We've had 4 180s in 4 legs of darts. We've got a new Menzies Sulovic. Klassen's getting into the game, and it's only the first match of the night.
4 legs played, 66 darts used.
96.
56. This could go all 19 legs and it'd be over in half an hour.
58.
Great entertainment. We've still got James Wade and Robert Thornton, Michael Van Gerwen, Simon Whitlock. Menzies looking at another one. Of course he is. 4 180s for Menzies. And then Adrian Lewis and Kim Huybrechts to finish off the night. They're going 180 crazy. Double 11. Yep, it is double 11, Mencia.
71.
First start, but he's missed it a double. I think
167.
it was fatal hesitation, wasn't it? Oh, how about this for Klassen? Oh, how about that for Klassen? What a section of darts. 6 180s, a 167 finish from the Dutchman. Some brilliant finishing, some brilliant darts. Don't go anywhere. Sullivan to Klassen. Royal entertainment. 3-2 to Sullivan. Well, how about this? It's been a fabulous start today too. The other Klassen with a 167. Mencia, Mr. Dart for 4-1, must have thought he was coming back. 5 legs of darts in 7 minutes and 20 seconds. A new Mencia Sulovic, who is throwing at double the pace, maybe even more.
Sinclair Yeller to throw
He's hit
first.
4 180s, averaging 107. Yeller's hit 2 maximums, averaging 100, plus the 167.
58.
Of course, we saw those 49 180s on Friday night here at Stadium MK. Anderson and Peter Wright with 9 apiece in their respective victories.
137.
Just give us an insight. I mean, to change the way that you throw so dramatically, as mentioned, how difficult must that be?
Well, especially as, you know, in the last 3 or 4 years, he's stuck to that methodical, deliberate style. And then to just play with
100.
such freedom and rhythm, it takes some doing. I'm trying to think somebody else that has done similar. I just can't. It's almost like he's just throwing them, warming up. But he's obviously extremely confident with throwing at
Yellow
big stage.
Klassen's on.
167.
Deja vu. Oh. Didn't need to go for it.
97.
That finish absolutely key in terms of the match.
Well,
Had that one dart, didn't he? The only dart he's missed at a double.
100.
Mencia at double 11 for 4-1.
68 darts thrown in just over 7 minutes for those first 5 legs.
Well, that's an error from
54.
Klassen. Even more.
Pay the
And
price.
Sinclair Yeller to throw
He's hit
first.
4 180s, averaging 107. Yeller's hit 2 maximums, averaging 100, plus the 167.
58.
Of course, we saw those 49 180s left on Friday night here at Stadium MK. Anderson and Peter Wright with 9 apiece in their respective victories. Sullivan with 3 legs for Yellow Klassen. Just give us an insight. I mean, to change the way that you throw so dramatically, as mentioned, how difficult must that be?
180. Well, especially as, you know, in the last 3 or 4 years, he's stuck to that methodical, deliberate style. And then to just play with such freedom and rhythm, it takes some doing. I'm trying to think
Back to that 140.
somebody else that has done similar. I just can't.
Some of its average.
It's almost like he's just
Anderson
throwing them,
just shy of
warming up.
110 in his demolition of
obviously
Benito
extremely
van der Pass
confident
on the
with
opening night.
throwing
Yellow
at 6
Klassen's
stage.
on.
167.
Absolutely key in
60.
terms of the match.
Well,
Had that one dart, didn't he? The only dart he's missed at a double.
100.
Mencia at double 11 for 4-1.
68 darts thrown in just over Sullivan, 161
161.
for those first 5 legs.
Well, that's an error from
54.
Klassen. Even more. You
Pay.
would hit if you sped up your throw.
90.
I might try it.
Sinclair Yeller to throw first.
Left on Friday night here at Stadium MK.
97.
Anderson and Peter Wright with 9 apiece. Keynes of the match.
Well,
had that one dart, didn't he? The only dart he's missed at a double.
100.
Mensure at double 11 for 4-1.
68 darts thrown in just over
What a
7
good
minutes.
game of darts this is.
Yep, to those first 5 legs. Yep, to win
Well, that's
a leg.
an error from
54.
Klassen. Even more.
Paid the
Monsieur
price.
Lecourt. Sifflet yellow to throw.
Now let's on Friday night here at Stadium MK. Anderson and Peter Wright with 9 apiece. First European Championship. He finished the Stadium MK. Ran out of steam, but
140.
another big tick in the Anderson and Peter Wright with Mensure Sullivan. Now let's on Friday how far he's coming. First 3 legs. Really, the last. That's an error from
54.
Klassen. Even more.
Sifflet yellow to throw.
Now let's on Friday night here at Stadium MK.
96.
Anderson and Peter Wright with 9 apiece. First 3 legs, respective victories. Mensure Sullivan, the next 3 legs.
37.
Klassen. Just give us an insight to change the way that you throw so dramatically. How difficult is
Fifth 180. Well, especially as, you know, in the last 3 or 4 years he's served. He's in a hurry.
double 16 for an 11 darter.
He's got a cab waiting or something.
12 darts will do. Mensure breaks the throw. Absolutely superb darts from Mensure Sullivan. Completely reinvented himself.
140.
Averaging a 107.68. And into the 9th leg. That would scare any player.
60.
Be gentle.
Well, how about that?
Be gentle about this performance, is there, Stu?
121.
Oh, Klassen here trying to strike back.
$140.
She's 8th 140 of this match.
Yeah.
4 180s, 2 177s.
85. Monsieur Lecourt 161.
Good last dart.
Monsieur Lecourt 155.
He's great on the ball, is Sulovic. Played a lot of soft tip darts.
36. Monsieur Lecourt 71.
18 for tops. Another 15 dart.
And you charge in the 9th leg, Mensure Sullivan.
Well, this is exceptional. 106 average. First 3 legs Sullivic. Next 3 legs Klassen. The next 3 legs Mensure. Another 180 from Klassen. 7 in the match now.
Sulovic's winning legs have been in 15, 14, 14, 15, 12, 15.
60.
Never any more than 5 visits to the board.
Go on, Yella. Dare we mention we've had 49 televised 9 darters. Never one at the Masters.
58.
141.
Well done, Stu.
41.
It's like being in the box with John Rawling.
Some outstanding darts
99.
for the world number 8 and the world number 9.
75 left.
Rush of blood there for Klassen.
42.
Plenty in hand.
Would have been better going for the 48-32 route there.
60. Yellow required 58.
Marker.
38.
No challenge in this leg so far from Sulovic.
98. Yellow required 20.
A double 10. Yeah.
And he shows in a 10th leg.
Really good game of darts to open up day 2 here at the Masters. They will play to a finish very shortly with Mensure Sullivan just in front. Terrific dart. Sullivan leads Klassen, race to 10 by 6 legs to 4. legs to four, and it's been terrific stuff as well. New look, new throw, new style for Menchil Sulovic for 2017.
60.
And he has that one break of throw advantage over
55.
the Dutchman. Michael van Gerwen or Simon Whitlock in the quarterfinals for the winner.
Yeah, that match coming up.
100.
Third game this evening.
$99.
Bet they didn't catch the bus here.
100. 140.
A 118, a 167 finish earlier, didn't he?
100.
Throw under pressure here. Klassen. Definitely under pressure now. Treble 17.
171. Men's record 141.
Another outstanding leg. Treble 19 though for Sulovic.
And to break back.
93. Early record 36.
Well, he'll be
18.
hugely disappointed.
Men's
Someone
record
shouting out there
48.
on
Yeah, I think
mid-throw.
someone may have done, but he's done all the hard work as well, Klassen.